to today's story, starring me, and not starring Nanette Manoir. It is almost time once again for the annual Tapwater Springs Elementary School Bike Race, which I will not be winning on account of once again I am stuck riding my brother Derek's crummy hand-me-down. Huh?
Starting a new career as a bicycle mechanic, Angela Anaconda?
Starting a new career as a professional annoying annoyer, Nanette Manoir.
I'd say you could work on my superior bike if it ever breaks down, but it won't. Au revoir, which is French for see you later. Much later.
Au revoir to you, Nanette Manoir.
As you know, tomorrow is the annual Tapwater Springs Elementary School Bike Race, and I'm just tickled to announce that this year's prize is $200.
Wow, that's the biggest prize ever.
Excusez-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but since I win the race every year, and since this year will be no different as my father has just bought me a brand new Tour de France racing bike, wouldn't it be easier to just give me the prize money now?
Astute as always, Nanette, dear. But unfortunately, it's too late to cancel this year's race.
I understand. I only suggested it as a way of sparing the rest of the class the humiliation of losing again.
Oh.
Just think about how many cinnamon swirls you could get with $200.
About $200 worth?
I don't want to think about it, seeing as I will never win on account of my lousy bike.
It's not so bad, Angela.
Oh. Oh. Huh?
Hey, a wallet!
Not just a wallet, Johnny-a-Body, but a wallet with $200 in it.
Wow! Who does it belong to?
I can't identify the owner on account of there's no owner identification.
I think we should turn it into the police. Usually, if no one claims it in 30 days, the finder gets to keep it.
That happened to me once when I found a spool of yarn.
What do you think, Angela? Angela?
Exclusive one-of-a-kind racing bike. The Speed Demon 3000.
Look at those wheels!
And look at that price.
$200.
You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Angela Anaconda?
Well, Gina Lash, if you're thinking that I am thinking I should buy this bike so I could beat Nanette Manoir in the race and then replace the wallet money with the prize money, then yes, I am thinking what you think I am thinking.
Huh? I'm thinking we should give this more thought.
Come on, guys. I would just be borrowing the money on account of I will be paying it back with the money I win from winning the race.
Well, I guess it is borrowing it.
Right. So step aside, friends. Angela Anaconda is buying a bike. In the morning, when the store is open. Ew. I better find a hiding place for the wallet that my brothers won't find. Let's see.
Yeah!
Nah. There has to be somewhere safe around here where it will be safe. Suddenly, the inside of my house doesn't seem like such a safe place to keep something for safekeeping. Hey, King, you just gave me a perfect idea for a hiding place that is perfect. There, safe and sound. Now I just need something to mark the spot with so I can spot it later. Ah, Papa Gnome, it is your job to help me remember where I buried the wallet. Don't let me down. Sorry, King. It's only for one night. Oh no, Papa Gnome must have gotten washed away in last night's storm. Hopefully I can remember where I buried the wallet. I must not remember as well as I thought I remembered. No! So now, seeing as I have lost the wallet that has the money that I need to buy the bike, I can't win the race and replace the money that I have now lost.
I'd like to say something hopeful, Angela, but I can't think of anything.
Thanks, Gina Lash. Well, I guess we better go get our bikes for the big defeat.
Nope.
What's going on, Dad?
I lost my wallet.
Your wallet?
Yeah, and it was brand new, too. I didn't even have a chance to put my ID in it yet. I'm sorry, Angel Face.
Why are you saying sorry to me, Dad?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise, but I lost the wallet on my way to buy you a new bike for the race today. You've been such a great sport about riding Mark and Derek's hand-me-downs. But since I couldn't get you a new bike, I wanted to make it up to you. Wait here.
Oh, no. I am in bigger trouble than I thought. How can I tell my dad I lost the wallet that he lost?
I know it's not as good as a new bike, Angel Face, but I repainted it and fixed the chain and put on new tires and a new horn.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just have fun at the race.
Oh, my gosh, the race. I better go. Thanks, Dad.
Do your best, Angel Wings.
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Everyone except Angela Anaconda, that is. Quelle tragique, which is French for, I guess she didn't have the guts to show up.
Everyone ready? On your marks!
I'll give you a head start, so my victory won't seem quite as humiliating.
Get set!
We don't need your help, Nanette.
Go!
Angela!
Excusez-moi, Gina Lash, but perhaps you'd be better off taking a break.
Sorry, Nanette, but there's nothing you can do to shake me.
Isn't that the Mapperson's Bakery carbo load pit stop over there?
Huh? Where?
Enjoying the race, Gordy Reinhardt?
Very much, Nanette. And I'm determined to win, too.
Well, you're almost there. Once you get past Ragweed Hill. Au revoir, Gordy Reinhardt. Don't let the pollen hit you on the way out.
Keep pedaling, Johnny Abadi.
Nothing can stop me, Angela.
Care to stop and get me some water, John?
Okay.
Pardon-moi, Angela Anaconda, which is French for out of my way.
You get out of my way, Nanette Manoir, who is always in my way. Nanette, watch where you're... Look out!
Way to go, Angela.
Great. Now, thanks to Nanette Compoop, I will not win the $200, which I need to replace the $200 I found that my dad lost. So, Ninny Pooh thinks she's such a speed demon, huh? Well, in that case, I will just have to speed things up. Ah! I guess the buck stops here, my flat-faced friend. Now that's what I call funny money. Help me, Angela. You will cry, I am lost. Well, it looks like our little princess has a king-sized problem. Did somebody say king? Fear not, Ninny Compoop. You will make sense out of this just as soon as King shakes some sense into you. Ow, 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 ow! Just what I always wanted. A little horn with a big mouth.
Angela, are you okay?
I'm fine, except I didn't win the race.
Well, at least she didn't win it.
Tell Father I'll need a new bike.
Normally, that would make my day, Gina Lash, but not today, on account of it still doesn't help me replace the money in the wallet.
I wonder who did win the race.
Congratulations, Josephine, our first place winner!
Thank you, Mrs. Brinks. But I can't take all the credit. St. Christopher did most of the pedaling.
That's cheating!
Are you okay, sweetie? We heard you fell.
I'm fine, Mom, but there's something I have to tell you. It's about Dad's wallet.
So you heard.
Heard what?
Oh, that King had it the whole time. We found it in her doghouse along with my purse and, strangely enough, Papa Gnome.
So now we can buy you that new bike, Angelfish.
Thanks, Dad, but I think I'm going to stick with this one. I've become kind of attached to it. Get it? A few days ago, a terrible thing happened at the Manoir's house.
Congratulations! Your daughter Nanette has been born.
Well, a few less days ago than that.
My one-of-a-kind charm bracelet! It's been stolen!
My obscenely expensive ostrich skin wallet, it's been stolen too.
My diamond-studded French flag barrettes! They're...
Right on top of your head, Nanette dear.
Oh.
So now, on account of this crime wave of robbers robbing things that seems to only be happening at Nanette Manoir's house, we have to go to a neighborhood meeting that the whole neighborhood has to go to.
Tell us again how you almost came face to face with the burglar. Well, that was when the burglar almost stole my favorite French barrettes. You are so brave. You are braver than so brave.
What's so brave about something that almost happened but didn't?
Angela Anaconda? This must be a faux pas, which is French for, who invited you? We've called this meeting to protect our quaint village, not destroy it.
I was so invited, so
it's a good thing we paid for extra security.
Huh. There's no such thing as extra security, ma'am.
And since we are the only ones in the neighborhood with anything valuable to lose, we felt it was important to call this meeting.
My missing bracelet had charms representing Nanette at all the crucial stages of her life, including a diamond-studded silhouette of her beautiful face and a solid gold cast of her first tooth. Oh!
All right, team. Look at it this way. It's the 2-minute warning, and we're up by a field goal, but it's Crime's ball, and he's showing some hustle! What do we need? What?
More government funding and a better police force.
No! Well, yes, but we also need defense! Come on, let's hear it!
defense.
What? Ow! Your grandma could yell louder than that! Now that's the Tapwater Spring spirit I know and love. It's time to take back our streets! We'll, take shifts patrolling the neighborhood for criminals and thugs. Now, who's gonna volunteer?
My Nicky'll do it.
I can think of a few parts of this neighborhood I'd like to watch. Hey, yo!
What kind of dog is that? You apologize to the lady.
Hey, Ma, I told ya! You don't smack me around in public, huh? It makes me look like a weenie.
Any other volunteers?
I'm sure my dad would love to be the first neighbor watching our new neighborhood watch.
Wait,
Bill!
Leaving the Anacondas in charge of orderly conduct is like leaving Gina Lash in charge of desserts.
Be sure to put the bonbons in the safe before the lashes go on duty.
Already done, ma'am.
So now I have to figure out a way to go with my dad on Neighborhood Watch and prove to Nitty Poo that I can take a Gina Lash-sized bite at a crime. Between my eagle eye and my dad's newest invention, the night-seeing binocular, nothing's gonna get by us.
Now, what did I do with my glasses?
On your head, Dad. Hey, when are you leaving for Neighborhood Watch?
In a few minutes, Angelfish.
Is anyone going with you? Because I could definitely back you up if you need some backup.
I was thinking your brothers might be better suited for this assignment.
Dad, maybe you don't want Mark and Derek handling your new spinocular invention on account of what happened when they handled your bug zapper.
On second thought, Angel Wings, maybe it'd be safer for everyone if you came along.
Black on black or standard issue suburban camouflage? 5:48 p.m.
5:48 p.m. Check. Ready to keep the neighborhood safe from crime?
Ready? I'm crime's worst nightmare. red-handed with the remains of a pepperoni pizza.
Sorry, we were just...
What is wrong with you? Scaring an old lady half to death? You want me to have a heart attack? Then where will you get a decent pie? Huh? Well!
Big Cheese, this is Lil Chicken. Do you read?
I read. Any crime going on over there?
No. 1 jar fluffernutter marshmallow spread. 1 bag triple stuffed powder puffs. Wow, I didn't even know they made double stuff.
The issue of my civil liberties aside, I don't think my groceries fall under the jurisdiction of your neighborhood watch, Angela Anaconda.
But Gina Lash, I have to watch something. 7:32 p.m. There's a squirrel approaching Gordy Reinhardt's house. It's 7:45 p.m. No movement at the manoirs.
Okay, try this one.
A flying pterodactyl?
Yep.
It's still 7:45. Who would have thought being crime's worst nightmare would be so boring and not very exciting at all?
All right, Angelfish. Hold down the fort while I go grab a cup of joe. That's crime fighter talk for coffee.
Sure thing, Daddy-O. What is it, girl? A robbery in progress that's happening right now. I know I'm supposed to be holding down this fort, but there's trouble at someone else's fort. Come on, King, this is our big chance to bust some crime. Wow, it's the shortest robber I've ever seen. Well, actually, it's the only robber I've ever seen. I'll just climb through this window, catch the thief, and walk out the front door the best neighborhood watcher that ever watched the neighborhood.
My 110% pure French Eiffel Tower candlestick! It's been stolen! Angela Anaconda? What are you doing climbing out of our window? Angela's the thief!
I'm not climbing out the window, Nanette Manoir. I'm climbing in. I mean, I'm not a thief. I'm crime's worst nightmare.
I told you Angela Anaconda on Neighborhood Watch would be trouble. I thought we hired security for people like you.
Sorry. I took a decongestant and it knocked me out like a ton of hard playthings.
We'll discuss it later, when we dock your pay!
Please detain the criminal element while I call the real police.
But I'm not. I didn't.
Tell it to the judge, Angela Anaconda. I always knew you'd end up in the slammer.
I'll slam you, Nanette Manoir, when I prove that you're the real criminal on account of it's a crime that you're even alive. I am not a thief, Nanette Manoir, but I will use my expert watching skills to find out who is. So, what's this? The missing uncharming charm bracelet in Nanette's room? She just had to take it for herself. I bet you my partner in crime, Gina Lash, can help me uncover more stolen French trash. Oh no, the phony French thief is trying to escape. Good thing I paid for extra security. Book her, Uncle Nico. I will demand, which is detective for get her fingerprints, take her picture, and lock her away for life. Help me, oh Eagle-Eye Angela, better neighborhood watcher than I. You will cry. Tell them it's all a big mistake. Tell it to the judge, I will tell you. Only I have a feeling that this judge will be on my side. Guilty, the judge will say, of framing poor innocent Angela Anaconda who is innocent. Say goodbye to your charmed life, Minnie Pooh. Take her away.
Go ahead, take her away to the Grand Chateau, which is French for big house, which is street slang for prison, which is where you will spend the rest of your miserable life, Angela Anaconda.
What's going on here? Take your hands off her.
She stole my candlestick!
I didn't steal her stupid candlestick, but I bet I can figure out who did. It was the smallest robber you've ever seen, and he was crawling on all fours and went through this door.
How could he go through the door, Angela Anaconda?
It was Ooh La La in the front yard with a candlestick.
Ooh La La would never be so uncouth.
I did it! I solved the crime wave. I'll go down in neighborhood watch history.
It looks like the only thing still missing is the apology that you owe Angela.
Well, technically she's still guilty of breaking and entering. Ooh La La! You stole Sir Teddyums too? How could you? Was Teddy Weddy all duty woody? I mean, have this meaningless childhood memento cleaned at once. Ooh la la, wait! Sir Teddyums!
Finally, something in this neighborhood worth watching. Good boy, Ooh La La.